Hello, hello. Schwa. Bong, bong, boing, boing. Oh, I hope this energy drink helps this time. I'm a little... You can speak. Of course I can speak, Koi. I have to wait the 5-minute time after hitting go live. Make sure, you know, people who want to get in here early, get in here early. It used to be a 10-minute wait, but then one of my streamer friends was like, "No, that's too long." I'm like, "Okay, I'll take your word for it." So today in the energy drink category, we have I can't fucking remember the name of it, but the flavor is called Breezeberry, which is weird. Nuki! Hey, what up? Well, by the way, Koi, I was looking at my analytics last night, and the only, like, mainly non-English speaking countries, or the only countries that watch my content are from the U.S., Australia, Austria, and Germany. I'm gonna assume you're from either you're either from Austria or Germany, but I don't wanna like make any assumptions. Ooh, that's very interesting. Has a bit of a citrusy taste, even though it's called Breezeberry. I live in Germany, but I'm not from there. Oh, okay. You stalker. Hey, I ain't stalking nothing. I like to see where my viewers come from. Although I did think it was cool that someone watches me from Australia. Thought that was cool as fuck. Okay. So, today we are gonna be, it's Thursday, so it's early game content, it's early cut content day. And to make it a real Lego Star Wars themed, we're gonna be looking at Lego Star Wars. Let me just full screen that. Really? Oh, it's function, that's it. It's function. There we go. Let's do the super sketch. Lego. Don't lie, you only did it to sell my did to corporation. Oh yeah, sure. I am secretly a corporation plant here to to get all your fucking data. Whew, that's such a weird taste, but I don't mind it. Like, I feel like I'm about to taste orange juice, but the orange juice never comes. It's weird. Okay. Lego Star Wars. Released in the US on April 2nd, 2005. I would have been in the 5th grade. Because the way that the years work in for my school years is that whenever it's near the end of the school year, the year number matches the grade that I'm in. So like in kindergarten, I ended kindergarten in 2000, and I ended 1st grade in 2001. I ended 2nd grade in 2002, so on and so forth. It's very convenient, honestly. A hilarious coincidence. Okay. What do we got? We got unused areas, hell yeah. Unused playable characters. Unused code, which I probably won't be able to decipher. Actually, hold on, let me big-emphasize that a little bit. Let's see. Let me go down further to the actual text. Okay, that'll work. Okay. We got unused development-related text. Unused graphics, unused cinematics, hell yeah, unused text and debug material. And it has a prototype article, fuck yeah. feel like I'm drinking orange juice, but the orange isn't COVID. Just orange juice, but you lose taste because of COVID. Joke's on you, Koi. I've never had COVID. Legit, like, I've been extremely lucky not to get COVID. Every other person I've known has had COVID, but I have not had it at all. Alright, Lego Star Wars the video game is the Lego game that started it all. This was, the very beginning of the Lego games started with Lego Star Wars in 2005. It received a sequel, Lego Star Wars 2, which we will be looking at if we have time. The original trilogy, and a compilation was made, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Continued popularity led to another sequel, Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars, which I really want to get and play at some point. I've been meaning to... Wait, did I end up getting it after all and just forgot? Hold on, let me check real quick, because I feel like I got it at some point and just forgot about it. No, I didn't get it. I think I almost bought it and then changed my mind, but I do want to get Lego Star Wars 3. The band that's playing right now, by the way, is called Dreadnought. I think, yeah, it's Dreadnought. Hell yeah. Within Chanting Waters. Love them. With Immortal Bird. Wouldn't mind seeing Dreadnought live. Love them. Okay. Let's go to subpages and see what the prototype gives us. Destructor of the 2D, Reviver of the Concrete. Sorry, I had to pause the catty corner. Okay. Page details one or more prototype versions of LEGO Star Wars the video game for PlayStation 2. Yeah, this prototype is documented on Hidden Palace. Does it have like a prototype for... Like, does it have a prototype for download? It does! That's so cool! Then look at this prototype from external mirror. Bro, I love that. That's awesome. A debug mode. Hey, Twink! Dude, you're literally named I Love... Well, you claim to love twinks. That doesn't necessarily mean you are a twink. I don't know. Either way. I apologize for giving off misleading twink energy. I am, in fact, not a twink. I'm looking through early and cut content from LEGO Star Wars. Stretches. Okay. Title screen looks about the same. Oh, okay, but it's got a debug mode, which is fucking cool. It looks about the same as the final game, all things considered. We can change that if you know what I mean, joking. I appreciate the joke. And also, my mod Aiden is not here at the moment, so the hilarious pervy joke talk is cool. Fine. I don't think about it much one way or the other. That's so cool, George Washington, after winning the war against the British Empire and gaining independence. I love shit like that, Koi. That shit's so good. I'm so gay, good for you. I don't know why gay was a fucking auto-censored word. I don't know how to change that. I would love to know how to change it, but I don't know how. Oh, that's right, it's perturbator. Let's turn it in a little bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, wrong page. What the fuck? LEGO Star Wars PS2 preview code. For April hands-on preview, all Episode 3 content is confidential. Future Club was a song in the game Hotline Miami 2, which slaps. Oh, is this the same song, Nuki? If so, that's cool. Yes? Oh, cool! I didn't know that. The real question is, how the fuck did my username not get banned yet? That's a good question. I literally think it's just because of the 1 between the W and the N. That's gotta be it. That's like the only thing that I can think of where the machine's just like, oh, it's a 1, it's not a word. Okay, let's see. Okay, smart Pookie. Are you calling yourself Pookie? It uses the Vaporware 80s upbeat type soundtrack, which made the game great. Oh yeah, I mean, I watched Super Beard Bros play it, and it seems, you know, pretty cool enough. It's not my kind of thing. Huh? You know, dumb. I mean, I can't tell if that's. Thank you, I think. If you're saying I'm not a dumbass, I appreciate it. Okay, dated January 10th, 2005. It appears to be a pretty early build, despite this point in development being only 3 months from release. That's not good. I hope they had time to develop it. It contains a lot of debug features and even has the unused Anakin's flight level fully intact. It also features plenty of differences compared to the final build. Sweet. What do we got? We got the debug menu, which is fucking cool as hell. Lots of basic debug menu stuff. Anakin's flight. Okay, the famous cut level, Anakin's flight, is fully playable in this prototype build. All the levels, cutscenes that were touched up and finished for LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga are here and accounted for. Anyways, time to go find a real twink. Alrighty. Alrighty, Winks. I'll call you Winks. So I don't get, like, fucking, like, any warnings or whatever. See you later, Winks. Here and documented for, albeit accounted for, albeit unfinished. It can be played, that should be, through its own door in Dexter's Diner, or through the debug menu. Playing the level through story mode will spawn the player. Call me gay male. That's perfect. It's like a fucking Moby Dick reference unintentionally. Call me gay male. Oh, that's so dumb. I tickle myself with that. Call me gay male. Okay. Very last see the level labeled as Anakin E in the game's files. However, using the debug menu allows you to see the rest of the level as it was originally designed. Fucking sweet. Fucking shit. Oh, James Stephanie Sterling. Still very funny. Come on, Spoofy. There we go. And pause. Thank you. Alright, it's time to look at some videos. Go away. Okay, there we go. Alright, what do we got? Through its own door. Oh, I guess it's number 7. No, it's number 6. Okay. There's no music. I like that. Anakin's flight. Oh, that's cool. It has its own text as well. Oh, this one. I remember this. That's interesting. Yeah, I remember this level from the Complete Saga. It was just kind of cut from the original. That's cool as fuck. I always forget about this level, and then I boot up the Complete Saga, and I see it. I'm like, oh yeah, this was a thing that happened. Anakin's flight, huh? I know. I think I played. I saw the. I think I mentioned this last time. But I played, or rather, saw the first movie when I was too young to remember anything about it, and so I started playing Lego Star Wars as a kid, and I completely forgot about this scene from the movie, where he just blows up a fucking Federation ship or something like that, Trade Federation ship, and like he's just going through single-handedly destroying a fucking ship. And so when this level was, the fact that this level was cut meant nothing, because like I didn't remember it being a scene in the movie until I actually watched it several years later. And I was like, oh yeah, this was a thing from the first movie. Not sure what this music is from. It's a good look, though. The fucking subtle Lego sounds in the background are so weird. Pro gamer? Yeah, for real. Oh, is that it? You're just gonna... Oh, you're... Oh, they're transitioning to inside the ship. Oh, that's cool. That's... like, I love that people were able to find this. This is fucking awesome. How long is this video? I really should have checked that first. 8 minutes? Alright, let's see. There's another part. Oh yeah, I remember this part from the game. Man. I do think it's really cool that they wound up including this in the complete saga. I thought that was really cool. Lift player. E. This looks very similar to like 2 scenes ago. Whoa. Okay, that's it for that scene. And then kaboom. Oh yeah, I remember this part from the Complete Saga. Ah! I'm the one who drew all those. Okay, that was pretty cool. It's nice to see like how it looked originally on the original hardware. Okay. Dexter's Diner. Yes, okay. Level order. Anakin starts. Oh, it's just what we watched. Anakin's Flight Mini Kit. Oh, cool. The level even has its own mini kit set. Mini kit set that is completely removed in the final build due to the level's removal. Though there are no Lego canisters that spawn anywhere in the level itself, and thus it can only be seen by unlocking all mini kits in the debug menu. That's cool as fuck. Not gonna lie. I'm still burpy. I ate stir fry and these, I don't know what you call it. I think they're called zucchini bakes, where like you take a thick chunk of zucchini, like you make it so that it's like at least two inches thick, wink wonk, and like you scoop out the insides, you mix in some breadcrumbs, bacon bits, cream of mushroom soup, cheese, and some other stuff, I think, and then you, along with the zucchini itself, you mix it up and you put it back in there, and then you bake it, and it's really good. Differences from the final build. Haha, look at that Yoda on the memory card. That's funny. And then it changes to the... Oh my god, that Yoda looks completely different. Save your game, you must. Save completed, it has. Oh, wait, hold on, let me... There you go. Save completed, it has. It's these little captions that appear whenever you hover over, it. Chili scalda, delala, chili scalda, shitacon, oh, in a Pentecostal. Oh, I love this fucking song. The icon used for saving the game features features a fully modeled PS2 memory card with Yoda's face on it, which is absolutely funny. As opposed to just having Yoda's face on the icon, or be the icon, for saving the game. The design for Yoda's head also appears to be slightly different in the model. Correct. In this one he has the regular eyes, in this one he has like weird lizard eyes. It was weird. And lost. It's better to have loved and lost. Dr. Jean-Luc Picard have loved at all. Ocean Starship. Come cheer up, my lads. Come cheer up, my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Jean-Luc Picard. Oh god. I have to stop. I have to keep going. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sitting here and just singing the whole song all night. All right. Early Dexter's Diner Shop. Log. Would I have plucked the rose? A long time in the future? Nah, it's a long time ago. Wait, what is... Dexter's seen better days? He do be looking weird. Okay, so it's mostly just the eye icons and the different guns and shit, and then they just slapped it all into one little box, which I think is kind of cool. To a summer's day. Okay, the shop in Dexter's Diner Hub had completely different things for sale. I forgot about a go. Joke is boke. Including hearts and default blasters. A bit redundant using a lot of characters, considering a lot of characters already have one. Items not purchasable in the final build. Oh, okay. In fact, nothing in the shop is actually purchasable besides characters. Dexter himself lacks any animations, and the entire shop menu is very clearly a work in progress. Extras as seen in the final game haven't been implemented yet at all, and the extra blasters, Baker Classic and Silly, have early models attached to them. That's cool.
That's an interesting twist.
Oh my god, why did they give Darth Sidious gangrene? Why is he all gangrenous? Yeah, in this one he's like he's properly pale, but like, why did they give him gangrene? Oh, that's funny. I am the Senate. Looks like the new design is fully oh yeah, looks like the new design is fully operational. I am the Senate. I love it. Na, na, na. Da, 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 da. Alright, Darth Sidious has an early design and early animations. He has a skin tone that resembles his first official minifigure from the year 2000. Oh, cool. I am the Senate Erdogan? You lost me with that one. He also borrows animations from other characters in this build instead of having his own unique ones. His icon also reflects his early design. Honestly, though, like, I wouldn't have minded having this alternate color palette. But I can see why they would, like, wouldn't have time to implement color palettes for other, characters. And yes, I really blanked on the word characters. Okay. Debug menu. Decently sized debug menu. We'll see what it has to offer. Droid assembly. That seems appropriate. Oh, I should. I bit my cheek. Okay, it's just a list of all the stuff that was in the debug menu. I don't know what I expected. Execute script 66. Oh, they had fun making this. Good for them. I'm glad they had fun with it. Just have fun with that. What the fuck? I didn't think unplugging my laptop charger would make that happen, but here we are. There we go. Good old bucket head. Alright. Unused scripts. Luminara in defense of Kashyyyk. AI scripts for the defense of Kashyyyk indicate that Luminara was originally planned to be on Kashyyyk with Yoda and the Wookiees. Oh, that would have been cool. The following is the Luminara script. Oh, okay, it's just Luminara's, like, player script. Okay. Doesn't say what here is. Found in the Lego data / cars folder. On all platforms are unused character folders for new characters that ended up getting moved to the complete saga. Although some folders are there so the game can render cutscenes, aka for instance Baby Skywalker, some folders and characters end up not being used at all. While their data is there, the triggers for them to be playable are removed. However, one can access these by renaming them to a character with a similar skeleton or weapon. Boga. Boga was to be used for a scrap level where you chase Grievous on his wheel bike. With Boga in episode 3 and in... Oh, it's the lizard thing. Boga was used to eat level where you each... Huh? Koi, you're making less sense than usual. But it's unknown if it has any mounting. Oh, goddamn. A Jawa, how surprising. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second there. Oh, what the hell? Why isn't my chat showing up? Hold the fuck up. Okay, so it shows up here. Copy. 1 second. If y'all will, please. Test. I meant to spell test, Koi. because I was testing to see if it was being used properly, but apparently it wasn't. So we're just gonna go bam and then. Fucking goddamn it. What the hell is happening? I don't know how the fuck that the microphone managed to like I don't know how my microphone managed to mute itself. This is real fucking weird. He can speak. Yes, I can speak. Let's get. We're gonna delete you. Actually, hold on. What were your dimensions? I need to take a picture of those dimensions real quick. Okay, that way I got the dimensions for replacement. Delete that. Yeah, he can speak. Remove. Yes. Paste reference. 730 by 350. 730 by 350. 5-0. And then we move that down here. There we go. And now let's see if the chatting thing is weird. Of course it's weird now. God damn it. Ugh. No. Hold up. I'm gonna fix this, goddammit. Why is this so loud? Okay. Anyway, so... I'm gonna delete this again. Yes. No, I want to paste his duplicate, goddamn you. Fuck it, I might just copy the link here from here and then I hate this so much. I think it was 5:30. Nope, that wasn't 5:30. Close enough. Okay, that's working. I'll remove you again, leadership of the All-Union Communist Party of Bolsheviks of the Soviet Union in 1924. I don't get the fucking quote from the, like, I know the quote itself is not from the Bolsheviks party, but, like, what is the quote itself from? I'll remove you again. Oh, is it something I said? I probably wasn't even paying attention. That's my bad. I need to get back to trying to fix this, though. You told it? That's what I okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Okay. And then go to gameplay. Browser source. Existing. Chat. Except chat is 730 by 350. 730 by 350. Put that down here, and I need to check and make sure the chatting one did not get messed up. It did not. Okay, we're good. Woo! Oh, God, that was annoying. Okay. Wait, why is it up here again? Stay. Stay where I put you, goddammit. And then keep the chatting one where it is. Yes. Gameplay. Yay, we did it. Congratulations, you are right back where you started 2 years ago. Woo! Dangy. Okay. Oh, sorry about that sidetrack there. Joseph Fritz? I don't know who that is. Listen, Coy, I have a bachelor's degree in history. That doesn't mean I have an encyclopedic knowledge of history. Oh, it would definitely help if I actually, like, used my degree and, like, did some historical research on my own time. I just never think about it. I love history, I appreciate it, and I like learning about it in, like, a casual format, but, like, it's always, like, weird shit. Mostly video game history, but also music history, as well as the YouTube channel known as Weird History, or like weird patent medicines from the 1800s, which was a video done by Kaz Rowe, which I will send both of those names in the chat, that way you can look them up. They are both on YouTube, and they're both great. Let me double check and make sure I spelled Kaz Rowe right. Yes, I spelled Kaz Rowe right. There's Kaz Rowe and Weird History. Joseph Fritzl was a man who kept his own daughter in the basement for 25 years. That sounds really familiar. There seems to be a lot of cases of that. Another famous one being the case of that one lady who, from birth until she was like 30, she was strapped to a chair in the basement, and she never learned how to talk. She had like the mind of an infant. I cannot remember her name though. But she went into hiding after some tests were done on her. And that was so long ago. I would be surprised if she was still alive. What the hell is this? Interact. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, cool! I can highlight chat! That's awesome. I'm like, yo, check out this idiot. No, I'm kidding. Oh, fuck, whoops. There we go. Okay. Spaceman, an astronaut figure from the LEGO Launch Command theme from 1995. Ooh, that'd have been cool to play as. Most likely he would be added as an Easter egg, but it was decided against for budget and time constraints. Zam Wessel was most likely planned to be in this game, but removed later in development. Then Boga was. She would later become available as a playable character in the complete saga. In this game, however, she is by far the only character with almost everything left over, albeit with very glitchy animations. However, if you swap the model with young Anakin's model, the model will be fixed. Oh, that's cool. Zam Speeder. You're talking about the daughter of Fritzl's daughter, who was also his daughter, who was rushed to the Hospital because she had pneumonia in the basement. I don't know. This wasn't a pneumonia case. This was a psychological case. Hold on. I have to look this up now. God damn it, Coy. Making me look up stuff while I'm already looking up stuff. Okay. Jeannie. That was her name. Her name was Jeannie, and she was a feral child. She was born in 1957. And it was the pseudonym of an American feral child who was a victim of severe abuse, neglect, and social isolation. Her circumstances are prominently recorded in the Annals of Linguistics and Abnormal Child Psychology. When she was approximately 20 months old, her father began keeping her in a locked room during this period. He must always strapped her to a child's toilet or bound her in a crib with her arms and legs immobilized, forbade anyone from interacting with her, provided her with almost no stimulation of any kind, and left her severely malnourished. The extent of her isolation prevented her from being exposed to any significant amount of speech, and as a result, she did not acquire language during her childhood. Her abuse came to the attention of Los Angeles County Child Welfare Authorities in November of 1970 when she was 13 years old and 7 months. 13 years and 7 months old. You can just say 13 years. After which she became a ward of the state of California. Okay, so she was born in 57. She might still be alive, actually. Assuming she didn't die of, like, a disease. 1957. She would be 66 by now. Which is actually 1 year older than my mom. No, 1 year younger than my mom. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I forgot Jahari had some lyrics with the songs. Cool. Anyway, unused icon. A surprisingly large number of people were locked in basements. Yeah, that's a weird trend. It's a really weird trend. Unused icons. And the files are... I forgot I have my fucking controller in my lap. Unused icons for Padme and Corday? Oh, her assistant. I checked some videos from the Weird History channel. It doesn't link to the sources. Yeah, that's true. It's mostly for entertainment purposes, but Kaz Rowe does link to sources. Yeah. Also, the sources are in, I believe, the video itself. Like, you know how in a lot of research papers, the writer will say, like, according to blank, 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 that's usually their form of citation. I love me some Weird History, though. Nope. I was about to run my fucking fingers over the microphone. And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's being recorded right now, don't do that. Alright. But yeah, like I said, Kaz Rowe absolutely uses citations. I don't know if she puts them. I don't know if they put them in the description or if they put them in the video itself. But yeah, Weird History is definitely a more casual format, but it can still be used for educational purposes. Speculation. Okay, there are unused cutscenes that hint at 4 cut levels. Anakin's flight, where Anakin would destroy the droid control ship. This level was built, yeah. Bounty Hunter Pursuit was a level where Anakin and Obi-Wan would chase Zam Wesell through Coruscant. This level was added in LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga, yeah. Django, a level assumed to be where Obi-Wan would fight Jango Fett's Slave One over Geonosis in Episode 2, but this was only speculation. And Boga Chase, where Obi-Wan would chase General Grievous on his wheel bike through Utapau on Boga. This is further evidenced in the route/levels folder, where in Episode 1, Chapter 6 missing. In Episode 2, Chapter 1 and Chapter 3 are missing. In Episode 3, Chapter 3 is missing. That's interesting. Unused cutscenes. There are some cutscenes hidden in the LEGO data cut folder where cutscene data is stored. From earlier points in development, that are not used in the same game. The video below showcases all the unused cutscenes. Ooh, where is the video? My boy, why the fuck would you say below are all the unused cutscenes? Oops. Man, you had a video and oh man. Unused cutscene for Django, Droid Factory. Oh wait, a cutscene intended for the Droid Factory level. It's a weird trend. Polish professors when women are allowed to go to universities. Oh, that's rude. Droid Factory. A cutscene intended for the Droid Factory level that features a almost completely black screen with vague models that just barely appear against the background. That's real fucking weird. These are present in other platforms as well. Unlimited special. I missed the special Yoda chair. The special Yoda chair is awesome. Oh yeah. Italian occult horror doom metal. Sogni di Dominio. Nope. Yeah, Dominio by L'Imperio dell'Ombre. Dell'Ombre? Dell'Ombre? Either way, it's Italian occult horror doom metal, and I love it. Let's see. When your hair's so long that when you try to pick up something, your hair gets in the way. Let's see. Oh, whoop. Let's see. Japanese remnants. Ooh. That's really fucking weird. Other Polish professors hearing the same thing. Come on. I'm assuming that's in the early 1900s and not modern day. I would hope that's not from modern day. The stuff folder in the NTSCU release contains some files for Japanese language support. Despite it not being a language option in the game, these include font information, localized. Oh, okay, whoops. Oh, they didn't fucking translate it. Cacti speak Japanese. Well, that's lame. Whoa. Oh god, it's a sea of Japanese characters. Is that it? Or is this from? Yeah, this is okay. This is from the main page. Got it. All right, it's time for Lego Star Wars 2. Whoops. Whoa. I forget the Lego Star Wars games are a part of the overall Lego game series. There we are. Uh-oh. Were we offline for a second? We seem to be back up and running, so that's good. And this is why I record in OBS while streaming, baby. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Multi-platform console, you say? In that case, I want to look at the, if there are differences between, the different ports of Lego Star Wars. Sucker, what? Oh, Batman, Bionicle City, Harry Potter. Oh, good. They've organized them into sections. Star Wars. Wow, the Game Boy Advance versions? Cool. Adobe Flash? What? Oh yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some Adobe Flash in here. Alright, what's the GameCube got? Debug menu. Boga. Speculation. Anakin's Flight. Oh. Bounty Hunter Pursuit. Oh, hey, if it's the unused cutscenes. Cool. Django. Unused code. Leftover AI scripts. That's cool. Alrighty, let's check this out. Nope. And oh, it's the Anakin's Flight outro. That's interesting. Okay, and you can still see the video right next to my head, which is good. Which is it's pretty much what we saw on the PS2 one. What the fuck? Oh, it's the Bounty Hunter. Well, yeah, Bounty Hunter Pursuit. That is from this would later be included in the complete saga. Django intro, which we watched. Oh, that's when he's just running around in space. Oh, come on. Ugh. Sorry about that. Alright, not much there, but still cool. Boga Chase. Leaked prototype build. Alright. Unused AI scripts. Ooh, unused graphics. Weirdly, Aslan from fucking, that looks like Aslan from Chronicles of Narnia. What the... Damn it. Ugh. Oh, cool. A stained glass texture featuring Dr. Neocortex that is left over from Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Cortex. Rad. Ooh, Final Fantasy VI. This texture also can be seen in the Finding Nemo, but brighter. The original texture is very dark, making it difficult to see details. The version above was modified to properly display the texture. Sweet. Unused text, English.text. Ugh. Font repository. Present only in the GameCube release of the game are fragments from a CVS repository that store the different fonts that are used. Unfortunately, only a listing of entries and server information are included. Dang. I was hoping to be able to type in the fucking Lego font. Debug information, logs. A series of logs can be found that all relate to converting some raw game assets into the game's typical file formats. That's weird. Match diatrix, whole words. Come on, baby, where are you? Oh, there it is. But interesting fact, in the first book, The Chronicles of Narnia, the main characters die in the... I never read that book. So, I've only seen bits and pieces of the movie. So, You lost me. PS2. There it is. Windows. Let's check out the Xbox. See if there's any differences in the Xbox version. Oof, I may need to use the bathroom here in a minute. Ugh. Same boga entry, same unused icons, same unused levels. Anakin's flight, unused code. Whoa, what the fuck? Unused Pixar XMV. A video file that can only be found in the Xbox demo. It is a leftover Pixar logo from the Finding Nemo game. Ah, okay. The Danish credits were never finished for the Xbox release. There are also Danish credits in the PlayStation 2 version, but they are complete. That's weird. Okay, that's it for that. And now the main event. Alright. We go to the original trilogy. Okay. Oh, that's another fun fact about it then. The book takes place when the Germans... What the hell are you talking about, Koi? I thought... Oh, the Chronicles of Narnia. Oh, okay. That's right. Got it. I remember now. You said the Chronicles of Narnia. For some reason, I misinterpreted that as the Chronicles of Riddick, and I don't know why. It's really weird. I mean, same answer. I never read the book, and I barely remember the movie. But I don't think they, like, die in the bombing, otherwise there wouldn't be a story. The book takes place when the Germans bombed England. You've never heard of the Chronicles of Riddick? It was also a series of books. It is about it's a sci-fi series about a man with like really hypersensitive vision to the point where he has to wear these goggles that block out like a large portion of sunlight for him to see normally. But in the dark, he can see as clear as day. It's super cool. They made 2 movies and a video game. The video game is surprisingly still really good. In the movie, Riddick is played by Vin Diesel. And he does a really good job of it. But yes, I do remember in the Chronicles of Narnia, the book taking place during the bombing of England in World War II. Anyway, Lego Star Wars documented in Hidden Palace Zone. Bow now. Oh, pop my shoulder. Prototype. Destructor of the 2D, Reviver of the Concrete. Looks to be about the same. Yeah, it looks about the same. There's the prototype disc, I guess. Okay. Not much there. The article has just been started and needs to be It needs the article basics. In the Chronicles of Narnia, they died last. What about Riddick? 2 movies and a game about a guy who can see in the dark and can't see in the day. I mean, there's obviously more to it than that. He's like a wanted criminal for some reason. I can't remember why. You'd have to do more research. I only know the basic outline. The basic premise, I mean. It's been forever since I've seen the movies, and I never played the game. But from what I remember it being a really fun series. Anyway, prototype of the PS2 version of LEGO Star Wars: The Original Trilogy was released by Hidden Palace. Oh, that's why. The prototype wasn't released until 2 years ago. The prototype is dated June 13th, 3 months before release. Nice little debug menu there. Debug menu features, differences from the final build. Yeah, there's no golden door. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a short prototype page, goddamn. What else we got? Ooh. There are a total of 17 unused characters in the game, as shown in the video below, which are actually there. What distinguishes them from the extra toggle characters are their blank character icons, and the fact that they are referred to with a question mark. Let's check it out. Oh, it's the guy behind the bar. Sweet. Yeah, he is referred to as a question mark. That's weird. Can he interact with the blocks at all? Okay, he can be interacted with. Damn, that's some HD graphics right there. Fuck. Han Solo frozen in carbonite. Hey! There's actually a cheat code for that, or there's an extra code where you can actually play as Han Solo frozen in carbonite. It's really funny. Oh, there it is. Wampa. Okay, you could have played as the Wampa. That'd have been cool. He doesn't move though. He's T-posing. Oh my god. The Rancor? Oh god, there's that god-awful sound again. Wampa wampa bwahahaha. Okay. He's just fucking playing his invisible bongos. Ugh, I hate that sound. Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba. Wow. Oh, there's something very satisfying about hearing those hopping Legos. Jabba and Lobot. Wow. What the fuck, bro? He don't even look like he can move. Oh, that's really weird. He's staring through my soul. And he's just Lobot. Yo, he's got combat moves? I forgot he had combat moves. That's cool as fuck. The fucking fart with reverb sound. Rebel Engineer and AT-AT Driver. Oh, I love the AT-AT Drivers. They're so cool looking. Yep, it's just a dude in a hat. Just a guy in a hat. And then there's the AT-AT, the AT-AT Driver. Jabba the Pizza Hut looks like he hasn't slept in 8 days and has been taking Yeah, the Lego Jabba looks like he's been taking some psychotropic drugs. Also, I caught that that Spaceballs reference. 10 num. What the fuck is 10 numb? What the hell is that face? Hold up. Hold up. What the fuck is that face on this man? Face the camera. Oh my god, okay. He's just like, he just has a face mask, but it looks like a weird alien face. The eyes do not help either. That's creepy as hell. He is Bane from Batman. For real, he do be looking a little Baney. He do be looking Baney. And there's the skeleton. I love the skeleton. I love being able to play as the skeleton in LEGO Star Wars. The kick that flings his leg. So good. Ooh. Alright, 2-1B surgical droid, an Imperial engineer, another one, I guess. A white Imperial engineer. Oh, that's cool. Pew, pew, pew. Why would you start building shit? Admiral Akbar's quote-unquote helper and General Veers. Yeah, that's Admiral Akbar's helper, alright. Mon Calamari, that's right. And General Veers. Huh. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. General Jandona. It looks like old George Lucas. And Lando. Oh, and Lando. Okay. I guess that's early Lando. I don't know. Lando with Han Solo's clothes and Nien Nub. Nine Nub. If it was German, it'd be Nine Nub, but I don't think that's right. Nine Nunb. Ugh. I love the skeleton. Wu Zetian. You lost me there. Luke Skywalker ending of A New Hope, and Luke Skywalker ending a prosthetic hand scene. Oh, okay. That's weird. Leftover menu from demo version. Sand Trooper. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, the Wampa, a Bith musician, the Rancor, Dr. Evazan, one of the Cantina patrons that harasses Luke, yeah, and Ponda Baba, Jabba the Hutt. Oh, that's why he looks like he's high on shrooms. He used his sleeping animation for everything. Ten Num, one of the B-Wing pilots. Oh, from the Episode 6 Indoor Space Battle. A Chinese emperor who had intimate relations with his wife who had been dead for 3 days. Ah. That's creepy. 2-1B surgical droid. Yep, from Episode 5's ending. Admiral Akbar's Mon Calamari helper who has an idle animation. Lando wearing his general outfit, notably without his trademark cape. Yeah, that's true. He uses his idle animation for everything. Lando wearing Han Solo's clothes with idle animation only. Wait, no, fuck, it's another Chinese emperor. Ugh, all them Chinese emperors, it's easy to get mixed up. Legit, it's like thousands of years of history. I will find him, give me a moment. Alright, take your time, no rush. This isn't a history class, you're not expected to know everything. Two different forms of Luke Skywalker. Most of these characters are exclusive to cutscenes, with the exceptions of Jabba, Wooher, and the Bith and the Rancor. Jabba, Wooher, and the Bith use animations from their appearances in the Cantina Hub, while the Rancor uses his animations from its boss fight in Episode 6. Of note is that most characters that have an idle animation used for everything are variations of used characters or have an obvious base, i.e. Luke and Lando have used variations, General Veers uses an Imperial officer's idle animation, the Mon Calamari helper uses Admiral Akbar's idle animation, Jan Dodonna uses the Rebel Friend/Trooper's idle animation. Due to the fact that all cutscenes are in engine, as well as either the complete lack of or bare minimum animations, it's unlikely that any of these characters were intended to be playable. Okay. Unused scripts. Lots of scripts. Okay. Okay. Let's try the GameCube version of Original Trilogy right after I get back from using the fucking bathroom. This is bugging the shit out of me. Hold on, I need to move my pillow out of the goddamn way. Okay. I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. And I will see y'all hopefully not too soon after. I'm going to put on the intermission page. And I'll be right back. See you in a bit. Very not profit is absolutely hilarious. Also, what the hell? Why is this up here? Oh, did I accidentally fuck up my thing again? God damn it. Copy. Intermission. Can't believe I have to do this again. There, fuck, man. Oi, oi, oi. Did this fuck up too? You're goddamn right it did. Fucking hell. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Replace Wu Zitan with Oscar Derlevanga. Don't ask who was he. Please ask. No, you told me not to ask. I'm not gonna ask. Oh, goodness. Chat. Remove. Please. Okay. There we go. Wait. Yeah, okay. Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Still burping. Fresh. We back. While I sit down, actually. I haven't sat down yet. Oh, there we go. Damn, I already prepared the answer. But it's life. Correct. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April. Shot down in May. But I don't let it get me down, because this final world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a Okay. That's enough of that bit. Okay, time for the Xbox version of LEGO Star Wars 2. The original trilogy. I don't know if I'll be able to get reduced to that tanginess. This article is still a stubbly wubbly. Hey. Oh, there's no pictures though. Wait. Oh, hello. But I will write it anyways. He was a Nazi, an SS man, a pedophile. Yeah, war criminal, a human trafficker, and a necrophile. Speedrun on worst man. For real. That is shitty human being speedrun. How fast can you beat his score? Okay. John test. Okay, here it is. Glyn test. I like that Danganronpa picture. Okay, so it's just like a basic test room, I guess. Yeah, they test out the helmet system, among a few other things, I suppose. Yeah. Hey, I noticed that it's probably animated Lego blocks, not actors. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean like actors in the video game sense, like yeah, there are animations that go with the model. Unless that's not what you mean, I don't know. Located in levels.glen test, presumably named after programmer Glenn Scragg. Hey, this level looks to be exactly the same as test, except for the addition of a floating gameplay timer and progress display. Okay, let's see, what do we got for this one? Jazz test. Blow. 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 Alright, let's see. This looks to be about the same thing. It looks almost entirely the same. Unless there's something different about it somehow. That seems to be the same. For testing purposes. There's, yeah. The pushy block. Did I accidentally hit the same video? Oh, wait. No? Jazz test and Luke test. Presumably named after animator Jerry Pardon. Yeah, it looks to be about the same, except... Well, wait. You got the bounty... They grabbed the bounty hunter mask in this one, I guess. That's about it. Huh. Okay. GameCube. Oh, okay. GameCube, Xbox 360, Windows, Mac OS. That's why they're all the same. God damn it. Oh, okay. In the Xbox 360 version of the game, a fully functional debug menu is accessible via the yo input code. What up? For PlayStation controllers, hey. I might can access the fucking debug mode with that. That'd be cool as hell. While in gameplay, causing game options to appear on the pause menu. Please note this will not work on the latest version of the game since the update removed the debug menu, so you'll need a physical copy of the... Oh, okay, it's for Xbox and PC. Boo! Wowie wowie. The video game Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars, the video game. Video the Lego game Star Wars. Game video the Lego Star Wars. Lego video the game Star Wars. I love doing that. Okay. Oh, this BGM is fucking relaxing as hell, and I love it. Okay. Yeah, that's the big old debug mode. Full of options. We have go to chapter, go to level. Wait, what is this? Oh. Yeah, it didn't work. Well, shit. What y'all doing? Alright. Go to chapter level door, restart, open all doors, which is weird. Game mode, story, video the Lego Star Wars, Lego the video game Lego Star. That one didn't really land. It's just, you're just parroting what I said. It's putting the sentence in different it's realigning the words to make nonsense, and it's always been fun for me. The debug menu contains... Oh wait, I was already in the middle of it. Panel on. I should look up what that is. Lift players, probably infinite jump, FPS display, duh. Level streaming, I don't know. Streaming display, I don't know. View camera, I don't know. Open all levels, not final chapters. Collect all new mini kits. Finish all true Jedi bars. Collect story characters. Collect all characters. Buy all shop extras. Okay, so panel toggles the visibility of the HUD when not in the pause menu. Oh, okay. Lift player, moon jump, yeah. FPS display, yes. Level steaming. Oh my god, not streaming, steaming. I'm fucking stupid. All right. I need to learn not to do that so much, because eventually I will learn to subconsciously believe it, and that's not the case. This quote, like many others that presented in our streams, will go down in history. Ah, yes. Game the Star video Lego. Anyway. Toggles if the next section of a level is preloaded or not. Oh, okay. Streaming display shows when the next areas of a level are being preloaded. Okay. View camera. Open all levels. Collect, yeah. Okay. The same debug menu is also present in LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy print preview build for the PlayStation 2. Placeholder logo. Oh, that looks weird. Found within the files of the Windows version. It has a bronze color, yeah. Instead of the game's typical silver. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. That one was one of those ones where if you weren't careful, it would turn into a barf burp. Or a verp. Vomit burp. Hello? Ah, cool. Okay. We got that all out of the way. Let's do the complete saga for funsies. See what the Force Awakens. For Windows, that's not what I want. Complete saga for Wii, original trilogy for PSP, which I didn't know they had. Clone Wars, The Force Awakens. Where's the fucking complete saga for PS3? Because I have it on PS3. I guess they never made a page for it. I don't know. Okay, in that case, we'll just... The Clone Wars, the complete saga. Alright, I guess we're looking at the Wii version, sadly. What happens when one of the coolest toy concepts ever gets combined with one of the most successful film sagas ever made? A well-regarded licensed game. Hell yeah, it is. Oops. References to unused characters. What the fuck? Unused level compilation. Ooh. Let's look at it. What the fuck? TSCS unused level. Alright, what do we got? Very professional, of course, of course. Their graphic design is their passion. Okay. Intro. I don't need the intro. Gym test A. Hoo boy. Oh, is it? I can't tell. There's Gym Test B. That's the one that actually looks different, I believe. Oh, wow. Oh, it's the old Anakin's flight test map, I guess. That's interesting. His ship looks so tiny from that perspective. Okay, it's just Star Wars music. Oh, and then there's the chase in... I don't remember what the name of the city is, but this was definitely in the game. Space Futuristic City? Yeah, that's it. Space Future City. I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of this fucking planet is. I keep forgetting. It's not Coruscant. Coruscant is the one with the with Jar Jar. Version of the level, not those direction signs. It doesn't look that different, though. And then this city was bought by Elon Musk and renamed X. For real, it's named X. We shall call it Xville. Sir, that was the name of the last 9 planets. Find Xville 10. Oh, that's weird. It's all dark and shit. It just goes black for some unknown reasons. As one does. Wait. Okay, let's find some better looking... Oh, wait. That is... Oh, yeah, it's the old version of the gunship level from the first Star Wars. This version of the level was cut from the complete series. except for like as a bonus section. I remember that. I don't mind this this section. It's not bad. Oh no, wait, that's right. This is the new version. Yeah, that's the original version. Ugh, burpees. Bonus gunship. Bam. I guess this is an alternate... Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. This person did not mark their chapters very well. This level always seemed unfinished. Damn it. Oh, I hate you. Seemed unfinished to me because the background is not finished. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it does look weird with the different background. Huh. Oh, no, also this was added in the Complete Saga as an extra level for Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, it wasn't. Wait, what? I don't remember this level at all. X City. It's good name for capital of X planet. Elon Musk a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. For fucking real, goddamn. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, is that the fucking chase level from episode 3? Maybe. Why are they playing this Qui-Gon Jinn? That's weird. Character test. Oh, it's just a test. This level was used for the devs as a test playground level. Oh, okay. Hey, Indiana Jones hat. Fuck yeah. I can't tell who that is shooting at him. Oh, you can walk back there too. That's weird. What? JW test. Tistle. Same as car test. Yeah. Pretty much the same. Whoop, hold up. Okay. Vader A. Doesn't seem that different from the original PS2 version. Glonk. Glonk. General Grievous, he was too cool to die. I mean, he was cool looking, yeah. But if you had never seen it in any of the Clone Wars 2D animated miniseries, like, it would have been... I know the differences with the normal level are hardly ever noticeable, so I made, like, a side-by-side. Oh. Well, don't worry about it then, bud. If it's not that significant, it don't matter. Mike? Who's Mike? Alright. Another test playground. But yeah, if you had never seen the Genndy Tartakovsky 2D animated Star Wars Clone Wars miniseries, and the first time you saw Grievous was in episode 3, you were like, "What? Who the fuck is this guy? Why does he matter?" And then Kenobi just fucking murders him. As a concept, he's cool. An alien that has like replaced most of his body with machinery. It's a real Ship of Theseus situation there. In his attempt to gain more power, but as a result, he can't use the Force because he's too much machine, I think. It's very interesting, conceptual-wise. But the execution was very disappointing. He fucking spun around. That's funny. Old Gee test? I don't know, I can't tell what that says. This version of the level was actually old and it doesn't have much differences. Okay. They just look like the regular background. I saw the Star Wars animated series directed by Tartakovsky. It was epic when he killed those soldiers. I guess, I don't know. I usually look for more nuance in my media than it looked cool when he killed a guy. But that's just me. And even then, it's not always the case. I don't know what it is. Was that Indiana Jones? Oh, here we go. Actual... I bit my tongue. Actual test maps. Yeah. What the hell? This level is test levels for Indiana Jones stuff. That's what I thought. Jovito's Tribesman? Oof. That's a weird look. I should try to find the copy of this game at some point. They actually can climb, swim, and more. Yeah. Oh, these are unused characters. Or this guy was, and that's very good that he was. Because that's, that's insensitive. It feels insensitive to commodify a native, like a native culture like that. Oh ho ho, I took it as an insult. You made yourself a powerful enemy. Actually, no, I'm just a fish. What the fuck are you talking about, Koi? Wait, this might be the earliest Lost Temple version ever made. Oh yeah, okay. I would not mind playing through Lego Indiana Jones 2 or 1. I can't remember the difference between the two. I think number 2 has Crystal Skull in it as well. About looking for more nuance, then that looks cool. Oh, okay. I took it as an insult. You made yourself a powerful enemy. Actually, no, I'm just a fish. Got it, got it. God damn it. One moment, please. Boink and boink. There we are. Forgot how big this video was, goddamn. And when I say I'm looking for more nuance, I don't mean you have to give me more nuance. I mean, like, I look at stuff differently than just that. God damn it, Moses. That was a good one. I like that. Boom, boom, boom. So I was just reading through it to see if there's anything like relevant. References. Hey, the Boundary Break episode. Unused snowman out of bounds in Mos Eisley Cantina. Ugh. I love me some Boundary Break. Classic. Oh, let's pause that, and then we play some fucking Boundary Break.
Hey, how's it going? I just want to thank you very much for watching episode 105 of Boundary Break. It's a show where we try to take the camera outside the game's boundaries to find anything, whether it be left behind content or sometimes just explain developer techniques. And let me tell you something.
This Undertale version of the music sounds like someone remixed a random sound. It's not, you're not too far off. There is an acapella guy by the name of Smooth McGroove who does acapella covers of different video game soundtracks, and the original version was then remixed. Like, his acapella of the song was then remixed and then turned into that remix version, and it slaps, not gonna lie.
We have a really special treat on this channel today, because speaking of developer techniques, who better to explain that than the developer himself, the director of LEGO Star Wars,
John Burton.
This is absolutely incredible, and before I even forget, John has his own YouTube channel where he explains a lot of developer techniques in really great detail, and I recommend that you check the link down below so that you can check out his channel as well. But yes, John, thank you so much for adding some legitimacy to Boundary Break, and I cannot wait to let you hear what he has to say about some of the more mysterious aspects of my findings on this week's episode. You can probably already tell that I'm ready, so let's do it. So right off the bat, I want to hit you with something really cool really quick. I took a very brief look at the complete saga on the Wii. Most of this episode is going to be the two individual games on the GameCube, but I did look at the hub area here, and I noticed that there was a snowman outside the boundaries, which was really unusual. I was trying to figure out how it could be applied anywhere for any reason.
I have to crush my can real quick, so I'm gonna go silent for a little bit.
On this map, let alone the game itself. So I reached out to John, and this is what he had to say about it.
Regarding the snowman, my memory is a little hazy, but I think it had something to do with a planned LEGO Indiana Jones level. I think the snowman would have blocked the way in the bonus room to an Indiana Jones level, but in the end I think we weren't allowed to do the level and so replaced it with the trailer instead. I think it was a snowman because the level was planned to be Nepal.
Well, there's the snowman.
This was almost too good to be true. In fact, when I finally got control of Vader, I made him die multiple times just to make sure you don't get to see it, and you don't. But in the player model for Darth Vader, if you take the camera inside of his helmet, there is a fully modeled head inside. One that has a face that's completely different from the one that you see in an end cutscene of the original trilogy, which I'm sure raises a lot of questions about the other characters with helmets. The Stormtroopers are a little bit different. They have a black head with no face, but they have a white peg that goes through the head. And Jango Fett is just absolutely hilarious. What they do here is that they take the head of the original Jango Fett and then spin it backwards. So that the black part of his head model is showing in the mask.
That's
his
hilarious.
Face is still inside of the mask. And for the record, the same cannot be said for Boba Fett. And if you want to know what certain characters look like without a helmet, it's pretty terrifying. Like, for example, here, Yoda has a set of teeth, and I don't think you're really meant to get a good look at those teeth. I think it's just supposed to be an accented feature. But no, seriously,
What the fuck?
biggest deal here is the fact that Darth Vader has two faces in the same game, which I can understand. You can see his neck underneath the helmet, so that has to be black. But
That is very creepy. You are right, Coy. It's fun to see,
I
though.
admit this is not a Boundary Break type segment, but I actually did get a request for it on my Twitter account, so why not? It's who shot first in LEGO Star Wars, and I found the results to be kind of interesting. Now, because I can slow down the footage on the 60 frame per second game, we can see the moment in which Greedo reaches for his gun, and it's in that moment when he's reaching for the gun that Han Solo already has his gun out and fires the shot. But to bring this back to an educational experience, you might notice that there's two torsos on this single frame. That's because that torso that flies out of Greedo's body is not his original torso. That's a prop. And when you see Greedo without his torso, that's a swap model. And so what you're seeing here is the prop and the swap model at the same time. Also, if we take the camera outside the boundary so that we can get back to what this show is supposed to be about, you might notice a little gray cube underneath the map. Now, fans of my show know that we find great cubes every once in a good while, and unfortunately, without the word from the developer, we don't know what they do, what purpose they serve. And I think you probably have an idea of where I'm taking this next. So, please, John, if you don't mind explaining.
With the game engine we had written for the LEGO games, any objects that we wanted to give programmers control over were called special objects.
Damn it, I thought I muted.
Unique names in the 3D scenes, which would allow the programmers to use these objects for things that weren't covered
My
by
bad.
the normal game code. So in this cantina scene, for instance, the holographic time and percentage complete needed updating by the programmers all the time. So it was a very specific use case. So the artists put all the elements they needed in the cantina scene, and the programmers could then write the specific code needed to create the holographic display using these components. The other things you see are probably used for the shop for the same reasons.
Okay, now we're going to do a couple of zoom outs. This one right here is from the original trilogy, and as you're going to see, I can't pull it too far out because at a certain point you just end up on the other side of the sky dome. But that's okay, as long as we stay on the other side of the geometry, you should be able to see the entire area
I like
in
that.
one shot. Which, for the simplicity of LEGO Star Wars, this is not too shabby. I'm also able to show you something really cool here, which is the trenches of the Death Star. These sequences have a very restricted camera, so zooming this out is really awesome because
Correct, and I have been meaning... I read your question. Correct, and I have been meaning to watch the 3D Clone Wars stuff. Because I like the bits and pieces I've seen look really cool. I just haven't got around to it yet. But yeah.
you have the entire map in one shot. There's no culling here, and there's just an immense amount of detail because of just how the Death Star looks in the movies, which I guess is my way of saying don't be too disappointed that you don't see the entire Death Star in one shot. That would take an immense amount of resources in order to pull off. And here's one more zoom out from episode 1. I had to be a little bit tricky here because there is a lot of culling in this version of the game. So what I had to do here is I used the debug menu of the GameCube version, and I used the camera from that to pull it as far back as I possibly could, which, as I'm realizing now, it was more of a field of view effect than anything else. And then from there...
Yeah, I'm unmuted, sorry. So I figured out what the issue was. Apparently the spacebar can be used as a shortcut to mute yourself if you have it, like, if you have the... Well, I thought that was the case. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, if you click on the mute button with your mouse, you can then use the space bar to mute and unmute yourself very quickly. Ha-ba-ba-ba-ba. Like so. And what I did was, it's not cursed, unless you mean the video, in which case, even then, it's not cursed. That's just how level geometry looks when the camera's pulled out. Pulled back, I should say. Anyway, let's go back a little bit.
Menu of the... Really awesome because you have the entire map in one shot. There's no culling here, and there's just an immense amount of detail because of just how the Death Star looks in the movies, which I guess is my way of saying don't be too disappointed that you don't see the entire Death Star in one shot.
Damn, that's
an
huge.
Immense amount of resources in order to pull off. And here's one more zoom out from episode 1. I had to be a little bit tricky here because there is a lot of culling in this version of the game. So what I had to do here is I used the debug menu of the GameCube version, and I used the camera from that to pull it as far back as I possibly could, which, as I'm realizing now, it was more of a field of view effect than anything else. And then from there was my own set of tools that does not affect the culling, but since the in-game camera is pulled far enough back, we got this beautiful shot of this entire building.
That's cool as hell. The space bar is cursed. The Holy Catholic Church commands you to burn this, but...
So we already talked about great cubes earlier.
Space
there are
bar.
a lot of great cubes in the game, and I saw great cubes in certain areas that remind me of older episodes, like the great cube we once found underneath the tank in the Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes episode. So I thought this is another great opportunity to see exactly what this great cube does when it's in the context of a large object that moves around on the screen, which you know exactly what that means.
So the small grey cubes, and you may well find more of them hidden around the place, were generally used to give the programmers a handle to be able to move complex objects easily. So they again would be special objects that the programmers could get hold of. But the artists could link these cubes to much bigger and more complex sets of objects that the programmers could move by just moving the small cubes. Or sometimes they were used as locations for the programmers to add in particle effects before our engine supported artists being able to do that directly.
That's cool as hell.
Okay, I feel like I've been holding this one back long enough. It's one of my favorite things about this episode. So get this, every single cutscene in LEGO Star Wars is in-game, of course, but they don't load separate rooms at all during any of these cutscenes. Every single scene is in one map.
Wow.
And in some cases you might feel that makes sense. Most of the cutscene takes place in one area, so no big deal, right? Well, even for scenes like that, you can still find the actors waiting in place before they are used in those cutaway scenes. So to explain, this cutscene here on Hoth has 3 different Luke Skywalkers all visible at once, all of which in the middle of or waiting for their next scene. And how about those scenes where it goes all over the place, like one minute you're on Endor and all of a sudden you're in space, and then the next you're in the command center of Darth Vader's ship. And this is where it gets really nuts.
Holy
because
crap.
yes, they are all in the same map. And you can find every single one of these scenes by traveling around with the camera. And yeah, you might notice that the game footage is slowed down just a little bit, and that's because there's no way to pause these scenes, and they're also over before you know it. But yeah, this right here is a great demonstration of that. I also want
That's
to show you the
interesting.
different, more complicated cutscenes. And I gotta say, my favorite one is this one with Obi-Wan and Luke. You get all these different types of shots, like them looking off into the distance towards the town, them flying by on a speeder, and them on a cliff. Well, I gotta say, just moving the camera slightly answers a lot of questions, and it's really interesting. For example, the terrain with the speeder is one long piece of terrain, and it is moving to give
Wow.
off that sense of velocity. And when they're looking down over the town, they have no environment that they're standing on. They're just floating in midair, and that town is just a bent texture with some
Wow.
really low polygeometry to represent the buildings. And once again, I love the fact that I can zoom this all out and show you guys that all 3 of these set pieces are in one map.
That's so fucking cool.
So we've seen a ton of great cubes, but at this point what we haven't seen is a very large red square. Now, to my recollection, this is the only large red square that I've ever seen in the game, and it's also settled just outside the boundaries. So I figured we could call on to John Burton just one last time to get a little bit of an explanation on this mysterious block.
The huge red rectangle may have been, and I stress the word may, a terrain wall that stopped the player from progressing, maybe underwater, beyond a certain point in the level until a given puzzle was completed. We certainly use that kind of thing a lot, but they are normally invisible. Maybe the invisibility flag was missed on this one as it was hidden underwater, or maybe the game's portal system clipped it during normal gameplay so it didn't waste any draw time and is only visible when you break those boundaries.
Hell yeah, breaking those boundaries. Oh wow, the underside of the underneath the water is fully
Before
textured.
we wrap up this episode, I just wanted to talk about a few loose ends that we weren't able to get to in one single category for this episode. But it's all still very neat stuff that I want to share with you, so we're just going to flash through these. The fish that you briefly see in Mos Eisley that kicks R2-D2 out of the water. There isn't anything more to the sea creature, but you will see an entire modeled fin that is supposed to represent it. Buttons work in a pretty funny way in LEGO Star Wars. So most buttons start off as red and then they turn green. However, the green part of the button is a completely different object. And so when you step on something or push something, that green object just gets pushed out in front of the red object. The scrolling story synopsis exists in a 3D space, so if we were to move the camera around, you can see that in a completely different angle. In almost any given situation when you're looking inside of a cockpit of a cutscene, those cockpits are not actually part of a ship, but rather a small set piece. When R2-D2 goes underneath the water and uses his little extension camera, the extension camera is in fact a completely different model. However,
Ooh.
R2-D2 still remains underneath the water and is just never seen by the player.
That's
In this
cool
one
as
little scene where
hell.
You can send out a ship. Not only does the ship remain in the map, but you can also see how large the texture is that's supposed to represent the outside. And for whatever
Whoa.
reason, in this one cutscene where you first meet Jabba the Hutt, there is this screenshot used to represent a background element. And that image depicts 3 Gamorreans standing outside, which for the
Weird.
record is never used in-game. Also, this is what it looks like when Wicket travels through the crawl spaces. Although the camera trails downward to make it look like he's crawling down, the truth is he actually gets warped to the other location. Anyways, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. John Burton, sir, thank you so, so much.
That was awesome as hell. Hell yeah. Alright, we're just past 2 hours now. We're gonna see what else we can find on the LEGO Star Wars specifically. And then we'll call it a stream. This may end up being a nice short one this evening. And that's okay. We'll be back next week with another sports game and some racing games. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking to see what else we got up there. We got Monster Jam that I can see. One's blocked by something. Is anyone else on stream? Probably. It's only 9:05 at night where I am. And a lot of my friend streamers tend to go past 11. So let's see who... Hey, it's Queen Keeks. Aw, and they're doing their weekly Sea of Thieves stream. Keeks, the Deedle D, and Chrissy. I am calling you Huh? I am calling you people. We are people. What? I'm not gonna overthink it. But yeah, if I'm assuming Queen Keeks is still alive by the time I get done, which she should be, I will be rating her, and Deedle D, and Chrissy. I mean, people on this stream. Well, yeah, people on this stream are people. I'm confused. Was I saying that they aren't people? If I'm getting down on myself and you refer to me in the fourth person? Alright. There's a playable preview level. Oh, okay. Uncompiled source code. Unused debug displays. Hey. Hey, y'all. Oh, X and Y value, or X, Y, and Z values, I should say. Oh, it's blinking too much. I hate that. I was asking, is anyone else on stream, and then I'm calling you people. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, a lot of times, the people that end up the names that I end up seeing in chat, I can't tell if they're bots or if they're actual people who are like just watching the stream and just aren't talking. I don't know. Because whenever I look at the Twitch streaming app, let me check and see how many people are viewer. I have one viewer, and it's most likely you, Koi, which I appreciate. So I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so they were just fucking with the XYZ value displays. I am 100% of chat. That's right. You are 100% of chat. Make that too. Yo! Belly mouth! Stretching! Stretching. Oh, my arms. Welcome, belly mouth. We just... No. Yeah, my phone almost dropped. My boy. Dat not boy. Semantics. Let's do... Oh, let's see. My boy. Fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot there was a fucking DS version of the complete saga. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Where are you? Skywalker Saga. Oh, that's already there. Fuck it. Let's look at the Game Boy version of LEGO Star Wars. Why not? Oh, look at that. Look at that 16-bit title screen. Hell yeah. Is any barefoot person... LEGO Star Wars is any barefoot person's worst nightmare? This version is notable for releasing 3 days before the PlayStation 2 and Windows versions. That's interesting. Debug menu. Enable code breaker. Da, da, na, na. Oh, that sucks. There's nothing else for this. Okay. Let's try Star Wars 2. Yeah, very pixelic. Pixelated? Pixelic? I don't know. Okay, let's try Lego Star Wars. Lego? Alright. This needs some investigation. Elementary, my dear cactus. I never get tired of that. I love that. Original trilogy, but it's on the Game Boy Advance and doesn't play as well as the console versions or even its previous games. Oh, it's a top-down view. There's also just an off-screen door. Boo. All right, let's see what else we can get up. Let's see what else we can get into. Wait, is there really that different for the Windows version of Lego Star Wars? Let's see. PC demo. Oh no. A Jar Jar voice clip. Now we have to. A voice clip of Jar Jar ridiculing someone. This file is commented out in the final game's audio, as well as the PS2 prototype, but is present and accounted for here.
Howard!
Oh no! Yo. Part of me wants to make that a fucking sound alert. Most people hate Jar Jar Koi. He's become a meme at this point.
Howard!
Howwood! Yeah, howwoo! It really does sound like he's saying howwoo, Bellymouth. I do agree. Howwood! Additional and higher quality sound effects. Oh, Koi, I'm very confused. Didn't you already say hi to them? Because, like, they mentioned that because she mentioned that she was, she said make the... I'm overthinking this again. I need to stop. Alright, Fall Apart PC demo. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh. These fucking sound effects, like, hit my ears in the best way. Ugh. Oh my god. Dude. Whew. Fucking, fucking dopamine's happening all over. Yes. Why do you have two pairs of ears? It is because I am a fusion of two different people, Koi. I am half Catboy and half Magician Man, and via a means of magic that I have not nailed down lore-wise yet, I have fused into... the two of them fused into one. And while they're researching how to get unstuck, I am streaming. Lore! Lore! Okay. Ooh, that one's really nice. Hell yeah. Boo, why no lore do more? I don't think about it that much. I really need to actually, like, get lore fleshed out, but I never think about it. Oh, so nice. Yes. Lego Medium? Oh, that was kind of weird. That sounds completely different. That's weird. That sounds like a rock. For wearing both over-the-ear headphones and AirPods at the same time. Yeah, there you go. Belly's got it. Does the fusion of two people have two minds? Is it like a split personality? It is not. It is one mind, two sets of ears, one set of eyes, one mouth. But the mind is a fusion of their personalities. Which is me, myself, and I. Door explode? Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, those are so nice. Several sound effects related to Lego bricks are double the sample rate in the PC demo, and the PS2 prototype compared to the final game. 22 kilohertz versus 11 kilohertz. These are found in there. There. The sound effect that plays when the door at the beginning of the first level was also renamed Lego Door Explo. As to... I don't want to say that, just in case. I don't want to take that risk. I'm not willing to risk that biscuit right now. Oh, boy. Oh. That sounds like a flat piece hitting the floor. Hell yeah. This just became an accidental Lego ASMR stream. Oh, wait, let's turn that up a little bit. Yes. Oh, that really hits like the back of the brain. Ugh. Huh. That sounds like it's going into like a jar. Unused characters. Okay, yeah, this was in all the other things. What is it? All the other articles. You think that the disappearance of syndicalism has weakened the unions? What the hell are you talking about, Koi King? I'm just trying to look through Lego Star Wars shit. I don't know what... I have no clue what you're talking about, bro. What the hell? I'm just out here trying to have a good time. I don't know. You're trying to give me social studies homework, man. I already passed college for that. Oh, boy. Speculation. We've already looked through that. Well, all these Lego Star Wars pages really... Ooh, wait. A snail shell. These are all particles? These 4 images can be found in a Photoshop file named particle.psd. They appear in various hidden layers of the file. The third image is a leftover, okay, from Finding Nemo. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the spiral shell. I love that little boy right there. Look at him. It just looks like a nondescript low poly caterpillar, but with 4 legs. It's like a 4-legged cat. So the religion. What the hell are you talking about, Koi? This is a bit. I don't really get it, and it's not that funny, if at all. But on the other hand, look at this 4-legged caterpillar boy. That's real cute. I like him. Yeah, there's the leftover neocortex texture from the last one. The music is not on right now. I want to turn the music on. I should do that. There we go. Okay. This is also in the Xbox version. Lots of text. Okay. Oh, those are the Lego series. Island, Jurassic Park, Ninjago. Oh, Baldur's Gate needs to download faster. I'm going feral. You know, I never did play the original Baldur's Gate. I've been, like, hesitant to try it because I was told it was like a real-time strategy game, I think. I don't quite remember. I do not remember. I agree. This stain with the legs what? Stain with the legs? Reminds me of something from abstract art. It arouses a lot of emotions in me and makes me think. Oh, the bug, yeah. Took me a second. Also, arouses is a very context-sensitive word, Koi, just a heads up. Also, if there's nothing else in the Lego Star Wars thing, I want to look at the Lego Racers one, because I had that game growing up. Okay, yeah. We're gonna look at Lego Racers. Not Game Boy Color. What the fuck? Whoa, what the... Indiana Jones... Disney... Ugh. Ninjago Racers. N64 and PlayStation. There it is. Whoo! Yeah! Oh, I kind of want to get a copy of it again just so I can play through it. It was such a fun game. I had it on the N64. Alright, let's see. Lego Racers is a Lego-themed kart racer with the main plot focusing on beating Rocket Racer. Supposedly the greatest racer ever. Why the fuck is the volume so high? I can't tell if the volume's too high or not. I don't... Oh, wait, that's right. I remember now. That's why. There we go. Okay. Supposedly the greatest racer ever. What do we got? Prototype. Destructor of the 2D. Reviver of the concrete. We're gonna close out of that. This might be the last thing we look at tonight. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see if something else strikes my fancy. What seems to be a demo of the 2001 release was posted by Amalgo something on Rock Raiders? What? Wayback Machine. That's the Pirates on the N64 version. The intro cinematics are different, and actually the same as the console version. So this applies to the Lego screen, the high voltage scene, and the racing scene to introduce the game in in the demo. Like the console versions, these three scenes are in fact animated in real time using 3D geometry and animations. Unlike the final game, these are pre-rendered videos with separate .avi files stored in the main directory for the game. Circuit and time versus Mozart playable. I have to go, don't drink mercury, but... See you later, Koi. God damn. Whew, boy. Bellymouth, I enjoy Koi King's company, but he does a lot of weird non sequiturs. I can't say it's boring, though. I can't say it's boring. There was a guy last night in my chat. He was a new chatter. He kept asking a bunch of questions in an attempt to start conversations, but like he wouldn't let the conversations continue naturally. He just kept making more and more questions, and I'm like, bro, one thing at a time, man. Wait for the conversation to lull before you ask another question. I felt like I was being grilled, except instead of like important questions, it was like a list of cartoons, and then like one's gotta go, and I'm like, why does who cares, bro? Come on. And then he started asking questions like nothing like a good old trivia session. It wasn't even trivia. It was like these 7 cartoons. You have to pick one to never watch again. And I'm like, alright, I guess this one. It was really weird. Also, our mutual friend, The Listen, was there, which we know him in person as the well-meaning but very loud man. Whose name rhymes with damn. But yeah, and then out of nowhere, that same guy that was asking questions was like, "Hey, what do you think would happen if like Venus and Uranus like collided?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not a fucking theoretical physicist, my guy. I don't know." Like, I felt like I was being put on the spot to answer the questions. I was like, I have a college degree. That doesn't mean I'm an expert. It's a piece of paper that says I passed all the right classes. Come on. It's not even for science, it's for history. And even then, I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge. Only the pre-built racers are available. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. The racer builder is present and fully functional. Depends on if they're asking about Greek gods or the planets. Oh, I didn't even think about the Greek gods. That would have been cool. I think that I'm pretty sure they were talking about the planets though, because right after the Uranus versus Venus thing, it was like, oh yeah, but what would happen if like Uranus collided with Earth? And I'm like, why do you keep talking about planets colliding? Like, I'm a streamer that usually gets 3 to 4 viewers per stream. Like, this isn't a fucking 3 a.m. existential conversation. It's not the time. Or the place. Could be. I don't know. At the very least, not while I'm playing Lego Star Wars. Because he started asking all these questions while I was playing as, like, Lego Luke in Episode 5, just fighting Darth Vader. Which honestly made it funny. Because he kept asking all these existential questions while on the screen I'm just fucking kicking Darth Vader. It's so funny. Dum, boom, ba-dum, bam. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh my god. Hold on. This, like, right here, these two things, out of the corner of my eye, I keep thinking that they're, like, a pair of legs that are just spread eagle, and I'm like, what the fuck did these people put on here? And I'm like, oh, no, it's just a map that's, that doesn't have any textures on it. Nightmare? Oh, Night Marathon. That's funny. Oh yes, the infamous Night Marathon shortcut, I guess. It's been forever since I played the game. It was rumored, questioned, and forever asked about throughout the whole community. Night Marathon became the only track in the game that went without a shortcut. Every part of the track was searched for one. Finally, thanks to modding and uncovering by developers, the secrets behind the shortcut have been revealed. And, as it turns out, there are remnants of not one, but 2 planned shortcuts. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this game, I forgot there were, like, designated shortcuts. Here's the first shortcut. Notice how there is a red brick above the right doorway. This brick is completely inaccessible in normal gameplay from what can be inferred. You were originally meant to knock down the pillar in front of the castle to form a ramp and get up there. The shortcut would have skipped over the quick tour through the castle and taken you out just before the hairpin turn. The shortcut was possibly scrapped earlier than the second shortcut, as only the rather badly patched wall for the shortcut's exit and previously mentioned leftover power-up is visible. The stone pillar does not show any signs of being altered. It is the same as the others on the track. Okay. This is the gist of the other shortcut. I don't know what those circles are though. They look kind of weird. Oh, I guess this is what would have been the shortcut maybe? I don't know. Although, reading the description explains the image. Reading the card explains the card. The white rings are visible during normal gameplay. These are checkpoints and are used to determine how you complete a full lap. Notice how several of them are going out of bounds. The path these create outlines where the shortcut was going to take place. You would shoot a boulder located in between the first and second broomsticks. To open the shortcut, you would then drive over the tunnel and come out the middle of the last turn just before the finish line. This one seems to have been removed very far into development, as more remnants of this shortcut exist than any other. Nice. This is the wall where the boulder was originally placed. The geometry is noticeably untidy compared to its surroundings, as if the area was patched in a hurry. They were just like, fuck, shit, get out of here. Shit sucks, man. Get out of here. Oh yeah, okay. It's just right there. Oh, this purely screenshot shows the boulder while it was still in place. Oh, okay. Yeah! Yeah! Fucking Donatello from the TMNT second movie. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I love that movie. I grew up on that fucking movie. I never saw that. Well, no, I take that back. I saw previews for the first movie, and the scene where the Foot Clan corner April O'Neil in the subway always gave me nightmares as a kid. Especially when the one foot soldier like comes out of nowhere and it's just a close up of him going, "We've been waiting for you, Miss O'Neil." It's creepy as hell. Pirate Skull Pass. Pirate Skull Pass also has remnants of a prapped port putt. Pirate Skull Pass just sounds like an onomatopoeia waiting to happen. Granted. It, this time not around his neck, granted. It does not have a shortcut, but it's not really much of one. More like an alternative pathway, not worth taking. Well, I mean, that explains why they got rid of it. Who is this? Oh, it's Apex Twin, no wonder. It's that good shit. I don't think I've seen any of the TMNT movies, but Cal and I used to fight over the toys all the time. Oh, man. I never had any of the toys. I had the movie. I had the second movie and like a VHS of like maybe 1 or 2 episodes of the cartoon show. And one specific episode that still sticks in my mind is the one with the Rat King, where he like accesses the sewer via like his van or some shit. And I still remember one of the turtles go looking at the manhole cover and being like, "He got in through the sewer." It's fucking crazy. Speaking of Cal, Belly, do you have any plans on being at the card shop tomorrow? If Cal's gonna be busy, I can give you a ride if need be. It's all good. It's under a hill and impossible to search. The first power-up is completely inaccessible. It is under a hill and impossible to search. Oh, that's weird. This is the other inaccessible power-up in the center of the image. What? I don't see anything. Unless you mean that. I don't know. I can't really tell. The place where the shortcut was going to start was was barricaded with a fence. Early screenshots show that the fence was completely absent at first, so it would only make sense. You can see the image above. There is a noticeably blurry texture. My name's Blurry Texture, and I care what you think. Oh man, that was dumb. I love dumb shit like that though. Planning on it? It's like a solid 80% probability gonna be there. Hell yeah. 80 is still a passing grade. It's like a B, I think. Yeah, a 90 is an A, at least State University. An 80 is a B. So A. Okay. Oh. Pop my fucking kneecap or some shit. Where was the blurry texture that don't care what you think? You'd have gone through. Oh wait, middle of the rock. No. Oh, there it is. Noticeably blurry texture in the middle of the rock on the left side. Middle of the rock. Oh, I see it. Yeah, right here. Of the picture. It is likely where the entrance to the shortcut would have been. You would have gone through there and then traversed under the track under the track some, and eventually coming out under the second hill, as said hill shows to have a glitchy corner. Yeah, oh, that's cool as hell. Desert Adventure Dragway. I really need to get a copy of LEGO Racers. I should. You know, fuck it. How much is it on eBay? I'm not going to get it right now. I just want to see if it's actually possible to buy relatively cheaply. I hope it's relatively cheap. Lego Racers N64. $14.99 before shipping. That's not bad, all things considered. Not gonna lie, $20 for with free shipping. I mean, it's about the same because the $14.99 entry was $4.15 shipping, so it would have been about the same. 18, 19. It would have been around $19 or so. So about the same. $13.95 with $5.89 shipping. Damn, in-box with manual is $125. $9.99. Oh, that's a bidding war, though. I'm gonna watch the $20 version. I want to see how much the PS1 version is. No, not Tacers, Racers. Lego Racers PS1. $18. Not bad. That's even cheaper. Wow. I'll watch both of these because I've never played the PS1 version before. I'd imagine it controls a little better given just the nature of the PS1 controller. I mean, at the very least, the PS1 version will be a nice addition to my small but growing PS1 collection. I should also see if they have it on, like, the PSN. We'll see. Whoops, my bad. Desert Adventure Dragway had a previous iteration of the area that became the Sphinx shortcut. That's a blue instant where you scry 3, draw 2 cards. There's also an unused aspect of the final shortcut. In both the 1999 and 2001 releases, there is a green brick under the shortcut that is unreachable. Based on the position of this green brick, it may have simply been moved out of bounds to balance the other green bricks on the track. There is no evidence to suggest it was part of a different shortcut, as it appears to be directly under the middle of the path of the final shortcut. Green brick. Oh, this is a different one, I think. Yeah! What the hell? That was weird. An early screenshot shows the area that was the Sphinx shortcut originally had 2 paths. It does? Oh, I see what you mean. This is the second path, and that's the first one. And then this is just the thing by itself. Okay. The left path was cut in development, while the right path remained. The rocks and hills of the right path can still be seen in the final version of the track and went largely unchanged. The prototype screenshot shows the area originally had a pool of water enclosed by 2 walls, with obelisks at the end of each wall. Sweet. The middle path to 3 power-ups seems to be more of an alternative route through this area rather than being a shortcut at this point in development. If anything, diverting into this area looks like it would have been slower than simply following the regular left and right paths. The power-ups available here are also the same as the ones on each of the other paths, so the changes here made sense. Redundancies, probably to save memory as well. It's interesting to note that for the majority of the development, the power-ups were in the form of jewels. Oh, okay, instead of bricks. Their design matches the jewel rock element released with the Adventurers set in 1998. Oh, I like it when they make references like that. This was evidently changed fairly late into development, as many gaming magazines published in the months leading up to the release of the game had screenshots of demo builds with the jewels still being used. It was only when the game was very close to release that screenshots showing the bricks as power-ups were seen. Sweet. Ooh, unused music, hell yeah. Ugh. Okay. Damn, that xylophone going hard. Not bad. Is that it? Nope. What is this, math rock? Just pausing in the middle of the song? They got that math rock in Lego Racers. Hell yeah. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. I still can't believe that all of Buckethead's music is independently produced, so I can just have it on my stream. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh, the PC demo in N64. I did not mean to pop my mouth. That was weird. The PC demo and the N64 versions of the game feature an in-engine intro cutscene that's completely different from the pre-rendered FMV intro used in the retail PC game. While this in-engine intro cutscene is not present in the retail PC version, its soundtrack remains in this file. Strangely, it's not the same audio as in the demo version. The demo version has the cutscene sound effects mixed in, while this file in the retail version contains only the music track. Ooh, we got more sound effects. We love to hear it. What the, that just sounded like a fart. Are you kidding me? That's, oh, actually, you know what? That sounds like Game Boy flamethrower sound effects. Unused sound is found in Nightmare-a-thon's race folder. Undoubtedly, this was going to be used for when you shoot the boulder to open the scratch shortcut, supported by the pun in its file name. Oh yeah, Boulder. Oh, that makes me giggle. I love me a good simple pun. Boulder. Witch.pcm, also found in Nightmare-a-thon's race folder, is the generic witch cackle. Ooh. I've never heard that generic witch cackle before, but it's not bad. Unused drivers. Ken Evil. That's good because it's evil, Knievel. Alright. It's because it's evil, Knievel. Okay. In addition to 4 racers that appear in-game, this file also contains 7 unused duplicates of Robo Racer, as well as 2 unseen drivers, Ken Evil, hilarious again, and Wagon Dragon? Wagon Dragon D's nuts, bro. Oh my god. Wagon Dragon. Yo, that guy looks like he's about to go to the fucking Ren Fair. Are you kidding me with that? Bro. Now I want someone to cosplay as this this obscure cut character, complete with goatee and mustache, and just bring like a cardboard version of this car, complete with fire on the end of it. Be like, good morrow. Doth my ride not impress thee? Oh my god, that'd be great. That'd be so good. And no one would know what the fuck this was unless they actually like looked at the cut content. Oh, I love making references to like obscure shit that not everyone knows about for the bit 100%. I don't know, oops, I don't know why it looks, I don't know why the reds look purple on the stream preview. I hope it doesn't look purple, like actually. That would suck ass. Saturation hue shift. Hue neutron shift. Oh. That's about as close as I can get it, I think. Hold on. Hold on. Does it go more orange or yellow? Okay. Not quite. Does it, where's it go? Oh, wait, there it was. Right there. Oh, but it still looks pink. Okay, that's more light blue, and this is... Oh man, this is so hard to balance. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, that's it right there. Perfect. Right booking there. Booking.com. Booking.fuck. I don't know where this came from, but like, as a form of like encouragement, someone who really wants to do something be like, what's stopping you, gamer? Oh, welcome back, Winks. I'm still looking at Lego shit. And I had a weird bit. This is a cut character from the N64 game Lego Racers. I had the idea of some dude cosplaying as this and going to a Renaissance fair and showing up in like a cardboard version of this. And he's just like, good morrow. Oh. Only bits for me. Bits for nobody. As my friend always says, bits for nobody. I think also whenever I get done with this, I'm gonna end stream, since I've already looked through all the other Lego Star Wars stuff as well. IGDCRD. What the fuck? The dots used for opponents in the minimap. Oh, it's for the mini-maps. Well, the file itself is used half of the. I'm so sad this bitch left on red. Like, it's. Huh? Who? I feel like I'm missing context, Winks. Me? Who's left on red? I said hi. Did I not say hi? Did I forget to say hi? I swear I said hi. I don't know. I have to make a conscious effort for pleasantries. It's weird. Like, whenever I'm leaving a place, I feel weird announcing that I'm leaving because it feels too self-important. Like, I'm not important enough to announce that I'm leaving. I can just leave. Or at least I wish I could. But no, instead I have to be like, everyone gather round, I am announcing that I am leaving. You know, obviously I don't say that, but it feels that way. It do be feeling like I'm royalty leaving the building. Okay. Startup markers. The executable allows... Sorry, I am little high. I met someone I like didn't read my messages yet. Oh, okay. Gorch. If it's been like a couple hours, it's also like the 9:50 on a Thursday. I usually don't get very bothered whenever someone takes a while to reply. Also, sometimes they get distracted. Like, they'll read the message and be like, oh, I'm gonna reply, but then, like, something else grabs their attention. That shit happens to me all the time. Hell, they're the old Irish... Yes! Exactly, belly mouth. Exactly. The old Irish goodbye. That's so funny that it's called that. The old Irish goodbye. Just sneak out the fucking back door. No one knows you're gone. Okay, this executable allows some parameters when the game is started. But yeah, oh yeah, but it's been 3 hours and he needs to answer me. I'm obsessive. That's something that you have to work out, my guy. Like, it's not his prerogative to answer you all the time. I'm sorry. 3 hours or no, like, you know, maybe they're busy. I don't fucking know. Point is, it'll be okay, I promise. Even if, but I feel that. I fully understand wanting to talk to someone that you really care about, and it sucks that you're not always able to talk to them, but you're only causing yourself more emotional pain or harm or discomfort by worrying so much about it. And as hard as it may seem to do at times, like, it's best to just try and distract yourself with other stuff, like play a game or something. I don't know. Do something that makes you happy that doesn't involve the other person. Because true happiness as hokey as this sounds, true happiness comes from within. AKA, learning to love yourself can really take you places. Goes a long way. Oh hell yeah, Guilty Gear. Diva of Despair. Provisional differences? There are 2 prints of the 1999 version and a re-release in 2001 that had a few minor tweaks made to it. Firstly, the copy protection differs between the 3 versions. Okay. Secondly, the 1999 version had development code in it that allowed it to run with the uncompressed jam archive? I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, the game's resource file is called Lego Jam. Mentally, I mean, hey, we're all a little mentally ill in some way. I have generalized anxiety disorder, but I'm doing my best to manage it and work through it. It's the only way that I was able to become a streamer. And I know it doesn't seem like I have generalized anxiety disorder. That's because I have learned to manage it, baby. Baby. Okay. Ugh, I love the fucking riffs on this song. Trophies. The 1999 version awards the player a trophy on their character's license. Also, I'm not saying that, like, learning to love yourself is easy. I technically don't love myself. That seems, like, too self-centered. I appreciate myself for who I am. That's about it. The 1999 version awards the player a trophy on their character's license for every boss beaten. These go unused in the 2001 version, so... Oh, that sucks. They must have... I guess they forgot to re-implement it or something. Loading screen. Ooh. What? Why would they make it smaller? I do like the look of that. That's cool as hell. The very early prints of the 1999 version had the loading screen map of Pirate Skull Pass extended to fill the entire screen, while the other maps had the artwork of the track itself in a small box with the same blue stud background as the other menus. The 2001 version makes this map fit the style of the rest of the other maps. Oh, so it's only this map that got stretched to fill the screen. That's what she's... Well, no, that doesn't make sense. If I had stopped at stretch to fill, that would have been the joke. But because I added the screen, that doesn't make sense. Oh, boy. Card physics. The 2001 version significantly altered the physics of the game. Oh, he texted me. He is sleepy. That's why he didn't answer me. He was taking a nap, bro. I worried for nothing. Like I said, winks. More often than not, the anxiety's in your head. Welcome to it. And it sucks, especially if you're not good at, like, managing your intrusive thoughts. Like, that can lead you down a real bad mental spiral. Been there. I still have miniature existential crises like every month, but like instead of like letting it paralyze me and just go into a negative thought spiral, I'm just able to like shake it off physically. Like I start to think about it and I'm like, nope, not thinking about that. I'm thinking about cool stuff like the cart physics from Lego Racers. Squashed and stretched like a widescreen movie on a CRT. Hell yeah, belly mouth. We love that squash and stretch. Like the animation style. The 2001 version significantly altered the physics of the game, in the process removing a central feature. The manual states that the placement and amount of bricks on a car will affect the car's balance. While this is fully functional in the 1999 release, the 2001 release completely disables it. This change in physics also results in the side effect of being able to go up the back of the shortcut in Imperial Grand Prix, despite the track data being identical between releases. It is also of note that the N64 and PlayStation versions lack this mechanic. Oh, that's weird. Nah, I'll get his ass to come over somehow. I won't come. I feel that, dude. I feel that. That's like one of the things I miss about human contact or human intimacy is just like holding someone. As sad as that sounds. It's nice to hold someone you care about. Oh, okay. So like the cart tilts. That's interesting. I wonder what kind of cart I would build. No, like with my sensibilities these days. That'd be interesting to see. Is that the full track? That's a quick track. What the hell? Oh, 99 versus 01.
So stay out.
Ooh, I love this remix.
Stay out.
Okay, and then this is the 2001 version. Yeah. Yeah. That's Danny. Oh, that's weird. Gotta go on a FaceTime with baby boy. Alrighty, Winks, have fun.
Yeah.
Don't be angry at him for being tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Over. Yeah, okay. The difference is subtle, but like I'm pretty sure like control-wise it feels really different, which I honestly don't mind the lack of physics. Not gonna lie. Makes the game easier in my opinion. And I like a game that's fun and easy. That is what she said. Alright. That's very interesting. Okay. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam. Oh no, this is the 2001 version, I think. No, it's a shortcut. Oh, you can go up the shortcut.
Is there something bad here?
That's funny as hell. Okay. The fuck? They cloned Tyrone. Oh, is about turning black people white? What the fuck? Let's skip right past that. Danny! Ugh. I've never actually seen The Shining. I've been meaning to actually give it a try. I've seen enough video essays on it to know that I would probably enjoy it if I actually watched it. I've seen enough clips to, like, practically see the whole movie. Just, you know, it would be nice to experience the movie itself. Red rum. Miscellaneous differences. The attract mode demo that plays while leaving the title screen for a set amount of time very rarely plays in the 2001 version. That's odd. During the introduction cutscene for Rocket Racer does not laugh when he says at the finish line, "Danny, play with us, Danny. Play with us, Danny. Play with us, Danny. Play with us, Danny. Bride business, play with us, Danny. All the bride business, play with us, Danny. All the bride business." Oh, God, I love this song. Oh, and I made myself dizzy by closing my eyes and shaking my head too much. Alright. During single versus and time races, the song that plays in a race will always be the same song regardless of how many times the same race is restarted in the 2001 version. The only way to get a different song is to abandon or finish the current race and start it again. That's weird. The sound of the Warp Turbo power-up is different between versions. The 1999 versions have the sound loop repeatedly until the power-up ends, and the 2001 version has the sound play only once, which is also the case for the console versions. Ooh, oddities. In the PlayStation version, the Finnish translation seemingly misspells the word Maasila, Finnish, as Aasila. What? This is, however, actually the result of an oversight, as it is spelled correctly in the text files. Each language has their own fonts, which include any unnecessary letters. Oh, okay. And the Finnish in-game font erroneously lacks the letter M? Oh my god. That's funny. Okay. I think that'll be enough for the evening. Bellymouth, thank you for stopping by. Same to Winks and Koi. Aiden couldn't make it because they had to go to a Meet the Teacher conference for their child, but I hope it went well for them, and I want to see. Uh-oh, it's Omori. It's a ghost dance. Oh my god. All right, I want to see who I want to raid, and if it's anything like if I can speak, I swear. If that person that I saw earlier is still alive, I will go raid them. Jesus. Yeah, Queen Keeks. She's doing her weekly Sea of Thieves collab with the Deedle D and Chrissy Jelly, and they're all very sweet. So I am going to raid Queen Keeks. And I appreciate everyone who stopped by, despite my weird burps and dumb puns. Raid Queen Keeks. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. I appreciate everyone who happens to stop by. I should have the VOD in a little while. Until then, gonna go play some Baldur Gate. Hell yeah! Take care and have a nice night. You too, Belly. I will maybe see you tomorrow. Bye bye.